the new 4.0 and 4.1 update in Anime Card Clash. We just got leaks on it, I think 2 hours ago. 4 hours ago, sorry. So we're gonna be going through part 1 and part 2, what this means for Anime Card Clash. Gonna be just going through it. Complaints, non-complaints, obviously. Don't take anything until update comes out. But let's jump straight into it. So, Anime Card Clash update 4.0 part 1 and part 2. New content coming very soon. Total of 30 new cards, which is crazy, even split into 2 updates. So, it drops on Saturday, which is kind of annoying because that's when every other game updates, which means player counts are going to be kind of low just because of, other games, other competing games. So we have a new Soul King Castle map, which is cool because Necromancer Graveyard has been the best. I was going to say for a while, but it actually hasn't been that long. It's been like 2 months, which isn't that long. Obviously, a Soul King Castle luck index, so more luck. Everybody loves more luck. A new raid boss. I don't know who this is because I don't watch Bleach, but I will put a picture up on screen. Yes, this is a Cypher here from Bleach. So that is the raid boss, I assume. Raid boss difficulties could be taken many ways, because you could say global raid boss, and you could say just raid bosses like extreme, that stuff. Raid boss shop, the new raid boss shop, it could be taken 2 ways because there's already a raid boss shop for global and non-global. So probably adding more or a new one. Question mark, they're hard gatekeeping us on this update. Yep, Soul King Castle Luck Index, which I already stated. Part 2, let's get into this. New map part 2. Again, gatekeeping. Spirit Realm Moon Cycle. So we assume there's going to be new OP cards, and it's going to be the new rarest moon reroll. That is pretty good. If it is. Nightmare and Celestial difficulties across all new maps. That new difficulty mechanics, that could be good or could be bad. It can be taken multiple ways because Nightmare and Celestial, if it is needed for luck index, would make the luck index much harder to get, but that might be needed. Rank reset with additions. This, I'm assuming, means buffs and nerfs and patches. Battle Pass reset. Hopefully this means a new Battle Pass. Could be taken either way. A new luck index for Empire, Invisible Empire, which I'm assuming is the new map. So 2 new maps again, like we had last update. New craft item, so Inferno Hat is probably most likely not going to be the rarest item. And Halloween update ends next week with the second update, part 2, update 4.1, on Saturday, November 22nd, so a week after this first update. If we come to sneak peeks here, so we're getting a ton of new billion support cards, and we only have one right now, which is the ladder, which is not worth it, by the way. I'm gonna say that right now. At least from what I've seen. We have this clip here, a nice animation. If I am not mistaken, this is the Sunblaze Shinigami or the Berserker. So we'll come in here. And we will come Sunblaze. So yeah, this has a similar katana sword. I don't know what it is. So I believe that this is hinting towards an awakened version of Sunblaze Shinigami. Let's look at the visuals for some of these cards. So those are pretty clean. I haven't watched Bleach, so I couldn't tell you what this is. If somebody in comments could let me know. We have that. And then this looks like a new card with a domain. And this top card, I can't tell you who it is, to be honest. I think we're getting multiple awakenings. This is a new map here. This update has a ton of sneaks. It looks like we were getting sneaks since, like, before the update, which is crazy. So now we're going to talk about what I think negatives and positives are going to be. First of all, positives, 2 weeks. I've seen some people complaining about this 2 weeks thing. This one has most of the new cards, I'm assuming. This has the new map, casual, like, new map, that stuff. This has all the cards, which gives us extra time to grab card packs, extra time to do Halloween event, which I absolutely love. That is such a big positive. New craft item, this could go either way, because Inferno Hat is the most miserable thing forever for me. If you look here, I have Inferno Hat. I got it at 84 million rolls, which is just crazy. That you have to spend so much time, and it's so. I do think it'd be good to put new cards instead of moon cards, if that makes sense, which would go better for, like, player. Obviously make it difficult if it's new best. If it's not, it's also cool. Raid boss shop, honestly, no clue what that means. It could mean a ton of things. Soul pack, obviously new cards. We love new cards. New cards means new abilities, new meta. People love that. Nightmare and Celestial difficulties, like I stated earlier, could be very controversial depending on luck. Or, like, depending on difficulty, sorry. Ranked reset, love that. Getting a new season in. 30 new cards is crazy again. So, I think that is the most of it. So you can either save your packs for part 1, go with this, or you can save your packs for part 2 and go with the new moon and all that stuff. But that is up to all of you. I wish you the best of luck in the update. And I will be doing a pack opening then for hopefully at least 10 mil. But I will see you guys then. See ya.